Navy SEAL testifying under immunity says he is the one who deliberately killed an ISIS fighter in Iraq, not his colleague who's on trial for the crime. Chief Correspondent Jonathan Hunt is in San Diego again tonight with the bombshell testimony. Hello, Jonathan.
Hello, Mike. It was an extraordinary moment in court. On the stand was SEAL Team 7 member Corey Scott, who served under Chief Petty Officer Edward Gallagher, the SEAL commander accused of murdering a young ISIS prisoner in Iraq in 2017. Called as a witness for the prosecution, Scott, who is a combat medic, said he saw Chief Gallagher stab the ISIS fighter in the neck, but then questioned by defense attorneys, he said the stabbing was not what killed the captive. Instead, he said, quote, "I held my thumb over his TT tube until he quit breathing," meaning he blocked a breathing tube that had been inserted into the fighter's throat and asphyxiated him. "Why did you kill him?" Timothy Parlatore, Gallagher's defense attorney, asked. "Because I knew he was going to die anyway. I wanted to save him from what was going to happen next to him," Corey Scott replied, explaining further that he believed Iraqi troops would torture, then murder the prisoner if he lived. "Did Chief Gallagher kill this terrorist?" Gallagher's attorney asked in wrapping up. "No," said Scott. Prosecutors, now treating Scott as a hostile witness, accused the SEAL of making the story up after he got immunity from prosecution, saying Scott never said anything about killing the prisoner himself in any of his previous interviews with investigators, and adding, quote, "You can lie about the fact that you killed the ISIS prisoner because you don't want Chief Gallagher to go to jail," to which Scott replied, "I don't want him to go to jail." Now, in a hallway outside the courtroom after that session, I watched as Chief Gallagher and his wife, Andrea, who's been with him here every day, hugged another of Gallagher's supporters, came up and slapped him on the back. This trial, as his defense attorneys have just said a few yards from me here, goes on, Mike, but clearly the Gallagher team feel they reached a major turning point today. Mike?
Quite a day in court. Jonathan, thank you.